definitely. It's, you know, those are good looks for the city, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man, and it's good look for everybody, man. And I want to see you do your thing, man.
Yeah, no doubt. We're gonna be there.
Yeah, no question. I'm getting ready to play this beat, this Bad News record.
Oh, that's what's up.
What's it? The Bottom.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't heard it yet?
I think I've heard all of them.
Oh man. Oh, this record is crazy. Oh, this record is crazy, man. But I'm gonna get into that. But I just wanted to call and shout you out real quick, brother.
That's what it is, my dude.
And I'll see you on Sunday. Holla at me.
You already know.
All right, and be safe out in that club, bro.
You know it.
All right, brother.
Wow.
Big shout out to my dude, BR. He's just anxious to get in the club. He ain't This has been the hardest thing that I have done to this day.
Yeah? Out of all parties, everything you've done?
I'm gonna do, see, after this is over, and me and CYCLONE is working on the footage, because we're gonna put all the footage together for the show, and plus all the radio, show too.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that, CYCLONE, we have to do this, we have to sit down and do the behind the scenes of putting this show together.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
I'm not mad, I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. Because he's wild.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get used to that.
But we're gonna do the behind the scenes. We're gonna talk about it. Like, what's his name? I just seen he got a new show on Jesse the Body Ventura. What's
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the name of that show?
Yeah, the controversy or something.
Something.
With the true controversy,
I don't think it's.
Wait, you talking about the truth is coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth's gonna come out on this one, and we're gonna do it like DVD.
Oh, man, if
It's
you're
crazy.
lonely, dude.
Like,
it might be conspiracy.
Conspiracy, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I know it's one of them
theories,
words.
yeah.
See, he watched it.
I'm in tune with everything.
I know
I dabble in a little everything.
For real.
Yeah, we know you don't. You don't own a TV. Maybe you should have went out Black Friday and bought a TV.
I actually own 2 TVs, but I don't ever use them, man.
What I'm saying is, the trials and tribulations of putting this show together.
Wow.
Smiley, I called you on some of it.
I know.
Putting it together, and it'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if it was for my benefit, but it's not. But it is crazy.
Yeah, it's a man.
People crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot to it, but go cop it when it come out.
But let me
That's
tell
all.
you.
That's all.
Let me tell you, right off the rip, I just want to say, how many people who didn't want this to come off. First off, we'll
We
talk
like
about
to
that.
thank y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely gotta.
Imagine.
There's a few people that definitely deserve the props on doing it and going against the grain to get it done, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? That was, I've always talked about doing a show, and I've always been looking for places, and every time they find out it's a rap show, there's a problem right off the rip. And you gotta realize, us as a city, we're tainted really bad. And when it comes to rap music, whoo, that's even worse.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Then when you say Mr. Funky Fresh is even more worse. Wait. Take it off the radio. Take it off the radio. I take it out.
Wait, what mic do you want to get? But what I'm saying is, we have to realize is that if we can pull this off, how much more we can do, whether it's there or anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? To do shows and have more opportunities to shine and display what we do, whether it's a show or not, whether we get together, whatever the case may be.
As a city.
So as a city, exactly. So this is not about me. I have nothing to do. I'm not performing, and I'm not benefiting from it either. So we have to realize that day, Sunday, that has to be the one day we put everything that bothers us aside and have a good time, give a great show, and just meet each other with open arms.
As a city.
As a city. You know what I'm saying?
And we can have more of those
Exactly. So it's very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
See, we got a lot of young cats, such as yourself, coming up in the ranks in the future. And believe me, there's a lot of hot dudes coming up in the future. But let's look at it like this. What are they gonna do? Just make music and say they got songs? You understand what I'm saying? You see the point that I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The thing you got to realize what's missing is shows are missing. And I'm not talking about over the bridge either. Okay, you didn't get them all day, and you wonder why we're not a part of that, because we don't know how to act when it comes part of that. we're missing shows. So now suppose, here's another thing, suppose I wasn't on the radio, then what would you do? You can't get your songs played anywhere.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You'd be lucky if you get, on and on to play a couple of songs, and that's by affiliation. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It is what it is. That's by affiliation. So,
Caught the DVD coming soon.
exactly.
Exclusive.
So that's what it's about. It's an opportunity. It's like you got to take advantage of it, but you have to take advantage of it and be right about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, egos down, problems down. You got to put all that down in order to win. I said this the other day, and I said this the other day to you, Smiley, and I said, one of my concerns was like I was frustrated about, doing the show thing. And when this huge thing came up, I said, okay. I said, I was kind of convinced, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it because I couldn't sleep the other night. I truly believe if we don't come together and do this right, and get past this particular night with great honors, we're not going to win as a city. People may win individually. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying nobody's going to win. I didn't say that. I would have had him on the show, but he's too young.
Okay. But I was coming through with or without clearance. I'm Dezzy Bird and that's who you hearing. Eyes low, but I feel higher than the ceiling. Linked up with Cyclone, the movement is building. I'ma shake the game with that earthquake feeling. It's Friday night rush. Do they know where they kids is? Mine's is on the chin of this long-haired chickens. And I'm the bird, so I throw it on my fitteds. Kill acapellas and the beats get finished. I'm like Mike Jordan when he had Scott Pippen. I'm ripping, they love when I'm spitting. Stan Smithin, top 10s, red editions. And you know how I do freestyle flow. Step into the circle room, everything's a go. Off the top, but I ain't gon' swear, no. Everybody know just how this thing go. 106.1, check the show. And I'ma just let everybody know I'm the hottest. If not, I'm gonna be. You ain't gonna see me, I'm what you wanna be. Off the top, and you more like Joanna, man. Roll up the... I ain't gonna say that, man. Back on the grind, you know who I am. Still on the block trying to get that spam, that ham, that cheese, that broccoli, that fetty. You don't want it with me, I bet you ain't ready. And this is off the top, I chop 'em with a shetty. And then come through when the drop top Chevy. They don't even make those, but I got it. Money all good, and you know I'm about to profit. When I sit down, yeah, it's fat on my wallet. But I got credit cards and I stay ballin'. Like an NBA player, so call me Carmelo. Still calm and metal, hand on the metal, push it to the pedal. Y'all don't really want it, me, I never settle. Beef don't get calm, it just get cooked. Act up and then you be putting it on the books. Coming through and I'ma rub it like a crook. Mob deep, everybody so shook. That's off the noggin, no swears or nothing, man, you know? Yes, sir, man.
Yo, I
Let's
respect
do
that.
it.
I respect that.
Thank you,
highly,
baby.
bro.
Thank you, man.
That was good. Now, how old are you now?
24.
24.
Yes,
Wow,
sir.
You got ways to go, and that's
Oh, yes,
great.
sir. I got ways to go, and I came a few.
Woo, that was wow. That was hot.
You know what I mean? And I was just off the noggin, just as it is. Like,
Good. What you say,
Yeah.
Smiley?
He remembered it fast,
That
man.
was good. There you go, man. The hottest radio show in the city. Funky Fresh Radio, Funky Fresh TV. Like, it's a Boston World Series weekend. Like, don't miss the show. It's gonna be crazy. All the artists in the city's gonna be there. It's all about one love, coming together as one, and do what we got to. Funky Fresh Radio, Mr. Funky Fresh. I feed the streets, man. 16 is coming up. Make sure you check 15 and then 14 down to 1. That's how many shows we got, baby.
Crazy.
Keep it locked. We're coming real soon with a hot DVD. Funky Fresh Radio, Boston Marathon Music. I feed the streets. Big shout out to my dude Smiley, Cyclone, and everybody else that got something to do with this, man. Love y'all to death.
You are listening to the greatest web done.
Mr. Funky Fresh.
You already know what it is.
Funky Fresh Radio.
Funky Fresh Radio.
Radio.